Seven Cares Idaho Shares just wouldn't be the same without our generous donations from companies that care. Well, I caught up with another one of those companies. This time, it's Albertsons. As we continue to talk about companies that care, I think the one that everybody knows really cares in this area, and everywhere, as a matter of fact, is Albertsons. John Colgrove is joining us from Albertsons, and this is something that I know started with the DNA of the organization. Joe Albertson, from day one, said, you got to give back to the community.
Well, you got that right, Larry. That's exactly what Joe Albertson said back in 1939, right? We want to give those that live in our community access to the resources that they need. And it's so great that, 80 plus years later, we still just live up to Joe's philosophy. And we're so proud to do that.
Well, we're so happy to have you on board with this too. I mean, I know your donation is certainly a good sized one because you're going to be giving cash donations and you're helping out with facilities and all kinds of things. I mean, it would, if you'd like to expand, I know that it's at least $15,000, which is very impressive.
Well, thanks, Larry. And that's part of giving back to the community. We're just excited that we have the ability to do that. So on top of our $15,000 donation to Seven Cares Idaho Shares, it's so important. We are also going to, on December 11th, from 8 o'clock to 12 o'clock at 4 of our Albertsons locations, where that information will come out, we're going to match the first $10,000 of donations on top of that.
Wow. So you have basically 25,000 total.
That you bet.
You'd be doing. That's just absolutely, honestly, that's amazing to me. And like I say, this is all part of it because you know that you're all over the country. Albertsons stores are, but you've never forgotten your roots. You've never forgotten the home base. And I think that's the thing that just really speaks out the most.
Yeah, that absolutely. And I can tell you, if Joe was here today, he would be so proud that we're partnering with you to give back to our community. And that's really what it's about. It's teaming up, it's partnering. And what one company can do is even better when we combine the strength of all of our companies and organizations, just all that we can do to make our communities better.
Well, you said it extremely well. And that is why Albertsons truly is a company that cares. Well, you can make a virtual donation yourself right now. All you have to do is just simply text 7CARES to 208-321-5614, or just look for the 7CARES logo at ktvb.com and click on that. And you know what? We've got a generous donor who's going to match every dollar that you donate. That's right, it's going to double your donation. So your donation is going to have twice the impact.